I was gonna show you what our future child would look like and see if you were interested in
You
procreating.
can make it if you want.
No, it's okay. We already know that me and you would have beautiful children. We don't need to use AI to find out.
She's really showing it right now. She was looking for an in, and that was her in. What's up? My name's Anthony Resinello. I'm a dating coach, and today I'm going to react to QUENLIN, BLACKWELL, and HASAN PIKER to see if there's any type of chemistry between them at all, and see if there's anything I could take and extract from their interactions, from their charm, from their charisma, from their flirting, and teach it back to you. That's why we're here. If you like that type of stuff, subscribe. And do you know how I learned about this video? That's right, it's you guys, my community. If you have a suggestion for who you want me to react to, go to the link in my description, go to my Discord, go to the Video Ideas channel, and I look at every single recommendation that my community gives me. That's exactly how I found this HASAN PIKER and QUENLIN BLACKWELL video. All you need to do is tell me who you want me to react to. Give me a video or two, give me some background, some context, why you think that I should react to this, why you think this would be a good video, and I promise you that I'm going to look at it because I look at every single recommendation.
That was a crazier reception than I thought it was going to happen. Okay?
I got a little cartoon character sitting next to me. I'm here with Hassan.
Hi. I saw the shout out that you gave to all my thirst traps on your Kamala Harris video.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even get into politics because I can barely read. I'm gonna leave that to Hassan. Ooh, Hassan is so fine!
Oh my gosh, she put a thirst hog up there. Queen. Okay, we gotta collab. This is over. And since then, Kamala Harris, like, I think they saw that and they were like, we gotta make her president.
Right. So
crazy.
it was me. It was my doing
You
that
did
make.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I was calling Hassan hot on the internet, not thinking Hassan would see it at all because you're in a whole different sector. You're a fucking streamer. And then I got all of these TikTok notifications like, he saw it. And I was like, oh, this is what I don't like about my life. I can't just be like, oh, he gags without him being next to me, what, 3 months later?
So it's interesting that Hassan said we got to collab once she reacted to his thirst talks or whatever you call it. Does that mean that he has any interest in her? The reality of the situation is if Hassan really had interest in her and just interest in her, he wouldn't care to do a collab. He would just DM her and say, let's get together. So it's still just content for content's sake at this point. We'll see how it goes.
Yo, this might be like Greek. Lili's a self-taught
I
cook.
typed in Turkish recipes. This is the first
I've
that
never,
came up.
okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so this is, what is it?
Look. The person that made it.
Yeah, she's from Cyprus.
Draws
so Cyprus, like northern Cyprus, is occupied Turkish territory that like...
Based off of what I'm seeing right now, it seems like they just met. I don't think there was any time where they hung out earlier and got to know each other. I think he got to the studio and they started filming because right now it's coming off very influencery. It's just like two influencers interacting with each other, not really feeling this like sort of connection that was pre-made yet. So let's see if that establishes itself over the course of this video.
Where did it originate from, since you know everything?
Oh.
Right. Sea salt.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Virgin?
Yeah.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm saving myself for marriage.
I could feel it. I could feel it in the room.
What QUENLIN just did right there is she purposely took the conversation to be more sexual. Everybody's heard of extra virgin olive oil, but when he said it, she goes, virgin? Are you a virgin? So what she also did is she used something called threading. A thread is when you start with a certain topic, you take whatever you want from there and bring it into another topic. You do it by these kind of like visual associations that you might have. So I have a light over there, and then I could think lights, camera, action, and then I could think of acting, and then I could ask somebody, oh, are you an actor? Are you interested in being an actor? Do you ever have dreams of like becoming a celebrity? So I go from something as simple as just looking at a light and bring it into something like acting or being a celebrity. QUENLIN did that with olive oil, except she also added in a bit of sexuality in there because she wanted to spice up the interaction. And this to me shows that, listen, I've never seen her before, so she could be doing this with all of her guests. I don't have a baseline on her yet, but what it's telling me is she wanted to turn the conversation sexual and she was looking for ways to do it because Extra virgin olive oil is something so obvious that it's not something that would pop into somebody's head to say, oh, virgin, and talk about sex. So she wanted to talk about sex, and she was looking for an in, and that was her in. I'm still not sure if she's actually into him yet, like wants to date him, wants to hook up with him. These are two attractive influencers. Why wouldn't they want to hook up with each other and date? But yet to be seen still.
A lot of my guests, we've hung out, we go to trips together, we've had sleepovers before. Me and Hassan have never met till right now.
I know. This is our first time
Yeah, I could tell that they haven't met until right now, so I was right on that.
meeting in person.
I know, on camera. You look like you have a nose job. Do you have a nose job?
No.
Your nose is kind of like a nose job. Your face
Oh, thank you.
is just well
Is that, I
proportioned.
think?
No, that's a really nice thing.
Oh,
You.
thank you.
I'm like, give it to me. Give me the nose.
Yeah, so she's definitely attracted to him. It's obvious. I mean, she talked about it in a past. She's really showing it right now. When somebody talks about somebody's face and asks things like, oh, do you have a nose job? That's her trying to show her attraction in a roundabout way. So like that face she made and that laugh that she did right there, it's obvious. And so we're going to see how Hassan kind of flirts back, if he does flirt back. He did a little bit of flirting. So far, it seems like Hassan's flirts are like teases, like kind of like high school teasing. I don't know if that's his thing, but I guess we'll see.
I
When
did.
did you come to the States?
I'm not gonna tell you because then it reveals my age.
How,
You gotta guess.
I'm trying to, can I not have fucking clues?
I mean, if I tell you what age I came to Turkey or what year I came to
46.
Turkey, you think I'm 46? God damn. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm 33.
Okay, period. 33. I'm 23. A decade younger.
Texas
I'm
Congress
originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. I have no allegiance to the South.
Okay, well, Ohio is not great either.
Whoa, you know, I didn't have a fucking choice.
Okay, you're getting ahead of that. You're not even letting me put the bay leaves in there.
I know, cause you wanted to
Because I'm yapping.
Yeah, but I like.
I
it.
also, I wanted to make
Continue to
I
yap.
wanted to make the woman work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Caught his ass in 4K. Got your ass.
You said you wanted. Hey, listen,
was a trap.
You said you wanted traditional shit.
No, I wanted a traditional, please.
Yeah.
Don't you dare get naked for the
So the vibe I'm getting from Hassan right now, if this is his game, if this is his like approach that he has on dates, is he's kind of doing like he's joking around and being like acting like a misogynist manosphere type of guy. He's also seeming to like play coy, a little more quiet, because Quenlin is really going gaga over him right now. And that's what tends to happen when somebody has like all of the sexual attention on them. They kind of want to just be in their space, allow the person to just keep going gaga over them and not really do much more work, because it seems like, well, I don't really have to do that much. But still, it's so early. I really don't know what's going on. I'm trying to pick up what I can, but I have no idea what I'm looking at right now.
If Frank
very-
Ocean wanted a kiss, would you give it?
Depends.
See?
Depends.
See? That's why he followed.
What are we getting out of it?
I feel you.
Is he gonna make a new album?
Right. See, if you could give Frank Ocean a kiss for a new album, it would be you doing a service.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Let me just
Alright.
wash real quick and
All right,
then
go wash your hands with the cape
and then
lightly flowing in the wind.
yeah.
So actually what Quenlin's doing right now, if she's actually interested in Hassan, obviously she's just making content, so she's having fun. She really doesn't care about the outcome. But if she really was interested in Hassan, this would be a bad thing that she's doing. She's objectifying him. Nobody likes being objectified. This is a perfect example of it. We like it for our ego. It's flattering, but we don't really feel any type of connection or attraction back to the person when this happens. Now, yes, I'm not saying that you never do. Like, if there's somebody that you find super attractive and they're going gaga over you, sure, there's times where you guys could feel attraction for each other. But in general, this is why when men objectify women, women hate it. And guys go, well, I would love if that happened to me. You're watching Quenlin do it to Hassan, and he's not really reacting in that way that you would expect him to, right? He's not getting excited. He's not wanting to flirt back. In fact, it's making him, I think, close up a little bit more. What she needs to do, if she actually was interested in Hassan and not just wanting to make content, is actually start getting to know him and connecting with him and finding things where they could relate with each other. Then, once they do that, compliment him on those things. What that'll do to Hassan is make him go, wow, I actually feel like a real connection with her, and it's obvious that she really likes me. She doesn't just like me for how I look, she really likes me as a person completely. That's when she could express her sexual attraction to Hassan, because then it'll make more sense to him. The reason I mention this is how it works best organically. If you watch two people that go have a relationship together, it'll start that way. They'll get to know each other, they'll have fun with each other, they'll build a friendship, and then once they feel that sexual attraction, they can express it in the moment when it feels warranted, and that person is going to want to reciprocate if they do find that person attractive as well. If you come out of the gate just being like, oh, you're so hot, oh, this is hot about you, this is hot about you, it's obvious that you don't really feel true attraction for that person. It's more of an objectification, and that other person is not going to feel that good about it because they go, this is not big to me, I don't care about this.
23-year-old and 33, people will be like, that's crazy.
What?
Except for my fans who are that age. They will say that. They'll say that about everyone else, and without a shred of irony, like, will also then turn around and be like, please, daddy.
Oh, this is about to be so good.
I'm so excited for the baklava. Like, I've never made it before. I'm actually stoked to make it.
Bro, this is about to fucking bang.
That honestly looks bomb.
I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
So far, I'm 28 minutes in. I really was patient here. I don't see the vibe whatsoever. It's Hassan being Hassan's self, just kind of quiet, non-expressive, not very emotional. And QUENLIN seems to be just like a ball of energy, very expressive, very outgoing, very charismatic. But there's still no connection going on. There's still no real engagement. I don't know why. I think maybe the only reason, like I said, is because QUENLIN is like openly, constantly objectifying Hassan, and that's kind of like closing Hassan off. It's not making him feel comfortable to want to make that organic connection on camera. Who knows? Maybe after the video, he's gonna be like, yo, let's actually hang out now. When it's not on camera and nobody could actually see his game or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I'm seeing nothing right now. So I'm pretty bored.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna go in the oven too, or no?
The oven.
Okay.
What's a deep, dark secret that keeps you up at night that not even your family knows, that makes your existence hard and painful every single day?
Damn. I don't have anything like that.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to live a little bit more.
What the fuck?
I got about 12 like that.
Do you see how she keeps going to the phone for questions? Immediately after he answered, she goes, she feels the lack of engagement. She feels the lack of chemistry and connection, and she's looking for stuff. She's like really trying for stuff right now because he's kind of just dead here. He's just like a kind of a stick in the mud here. But that's Hassan's personality. Like, he doesn't feel a need to perform if he doesn't want to. He doesn't feel a need to emotionally express himself and really keep engaged with somebody because that doesn't feel true to him if he doesn't feel the need to do it. So what I'm seeing right here in this frame right here is just awkwardness. I don't see anything, and I see QUENLIN really trying to make this video better. I see Hassan just kind of in his shell, just engaging just as much as he wants to.
Okay, go into the AI baby generator website before filming. I didn't read these before.
Go
well,
on.
It's too late. It's too late.
Go on.
It's too late. It's too late.
What was it?
It doesn't matter.
Where were you going with that?
Oh, I was going to show you what our future child would look like and see if you were interested in
You
procreating.
can make it if you want.
No, it's okay. We already know that me and you would have beautiful children. We don't need to use AI to find out.
Uh-huh.
But do you see how Hassan's purposely not showing interest? You can do it if you want, like not making eye contact with her, kind of mumbling it. He doesn't want to show his interest back in her, even if he has that interest in her, because I believe he is seen as the hunky guy right now, and it would just be bad form for that type of guy to be like, yeah, and I like you too. It would just come off weird. I think this is less so Quenlin's fault in objectifying him, and more so in the fact that these two just are not meant for each other. They don't really have chemistry. When there's natural chemistry, you just see it. You don't have to work for it. There doesn't have to be the right situation. It just feels right, which is why it's like so big for me over the years as a coach. I have been spending less time telling people how to act on a date, what to say on a date, and just get them into the headspace of just being their real selves. Because when you are with somebody that you just are good with, it's just going to go well. And they're going to bring out that real side of you. You're going to bring out that real side of them, just as long as you are following the 3 key things that I have found make anybody attractive. This is just like the law of human attraction, confidence, and happiness, which is presence, purpose, and health. If you're healthy, if you're a purposeful person, you're a present person, you're in the moment, you're enjoying, you're appreciating whatever's around you, you are going to be optimizing your level of attraction for whoever would like you. But never try to make somebody that probably wouldn't like you otherwise to like you, because it's just not going to happen. You're going to spend too much work trying to do it, and you're going to deplete all of that energy. So when you actually do meet somebody that does naturally like you, you're going to not feel yourself. You're going to be acting weird. You're going to be not in the right headspace, and you might actually fuck it up. So the best advice I could give somebody is to get them to focus on being as much themselves as possible and looking to filter out the wrong people as much as possible too. I just don't see it for these two. However, that does not mean that they both don't want an ego bang after this. Like, Hassan could very easily just be like, yo, let's get together after this. And she'll just be like, yeah, let's get together after this. And then they'll go on a date. Maybe they hook up, and then that's that for them. They're friends after that. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not saying Hassan wants that or that QUENLIN wants that. I'm just saying that's a possibility too. But in terms of relationship stuff, never. Fucking 0% see it. That being said, I do believe there are 6 things that you can be doing with somebody on a first date or with your crush, somebody that you're interested in, that will make the interaction go better, that will make that person be more intrigued with you because you are doing these 6 things. It's all in my new course called The 6 Rules of Detachment Dating. If you find yourself to be that type of person that has that anxious attachment relationship style, you tend to get really needy when you're dating somebody, when you're interested in somebody. You're always wondering, oh, when are they going to text back? What did this text mean? You're always wanting to like double text them to get their interest even more. The 6 rules of detachment dating will help you detach from that person and be able to interact with them in a very natural way where you feel yourself, you feel your best self, and they see that in you. You can get that in the link in the description or the QR code below. It's only $27 right now just because it's newly launched. It's usually $54 for the 6-day course, but if you want it for $27 for a very short period of time, guys, you could get it now. Link in the description, QR code below.
Have you ever seen the meme and she goes, have you ever been to Krispy Kreme?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. Have you
You
ever been to
guys
Krispy
know
Kreme? They know it.
I
This
have been
is
to Krispy
chronic.
Kreme.
Was the
it
donuts
crispy?
crispy?
They were not.
Right.
Right.
It's true.
I know they're not. They're liars.
Dub.
I know. Okay. Be honest.
Like a 7.5.
Period. We ate that. Y'all, we killed it. Hassan, thank you for coming on my channel.
Thank you for having me.
This is when you hug me.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on. And that was this episode of
Beauty Starving Influencers! It's disgusting.
Oh, that's bad.
It's bad.
Bad.
It's really
It's
bad.
All right, I don't see anything. I don't even see them going on a date. I don't see them hooking up. I don't see anything. What? How many views did this get? In 2 days, it got 750,000 views. I want to see what her, like, she's a pretty big channel. She has 1.87 million. Yeah, this is about the amount of views she gets per video. So it's nothing like out of the ordinary, but you know what's interesting? You guys have been telling me to react to her for a couple months now, and I just have had other videos to do. I've had been other stuff to do, but I've been wanting to get to QUENLIN and see what she's all about. I really like her personality. If you think there's somebody else that I should react to that's on her channel, I'll definitely do it, because I do think that there's potential to see any type of chemistry or teach you guys something. But from this video, there really just was not a lot. But you know where to recommend me those videos, right? You go into my Discord, the link is in the description. You go into the video ideas channel and you tell me what you want to react to, but make sure you include a video and a little context of what it's all about. And I promise you that I'm going to actually look at your suggestion, and I'll probably also even respond to it. If you want my 6 rules of detachment dating, you can get it in the link in the description too, and the QR code right over here. It gives you 6 emails every day that teach you each rule of detachment dating. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.